Okay, so this is question 2.9, and it says complete the square and write the given equation in standard form. Then give the center and radius of the circle and graph the equation. So we're looking to write it in standard form, which is going to be x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take the problem that they gave me, x squared plus y squared minus 2x minus 4y minus 31 equals 0, and rewrite this with the x's together and the y's together. So I've got x squared minus 2x plus y squared minus 4y minus 31 equals 0, okay? And if we want to, we can go ahead and move that 31 to the other side. So I've got x squared minus 2x plus y squared minus 4y equals 31. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to complete the square on the x squared minus 2x. So if you'll remember, you need to take that negative 2, and we're going to multiply it times a half, and that gives me negative 1. And remember, that will be important a little later on. And so now I've got negative 1 squared, and that's going to give me a positive 1. So this chunk right here turns into x squared minus 2x plus 1, and then I'm going to save a little space, and so I've got equals 31, and then since I added 1 to the left hand side, I have to add 1 to the right hand side. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to complete the square with x squared minus 4y. So I'm going to take that negative 4, I'm going to multiply it times a half, that'll give me negative 2. I'm going to say negative 2 squared, and that'll give me a positive 4. So now I have plus y squared minus 4y plus 4 equals 31 plus 1 plus 4. Because remember, what we do to the left-hand side, we do to the right-hand side. Now we're ready to factor each one of these parts. This is where these numbers right here come back into importance, because we're looking for what multiplies to be 1 and adds to be negative 2. We know that will be x minus 1 times x minus 1. And if you're not sure, it's always this first number right here that you get that I have in bubbles. And then plus, well, y squared minus 4y plus 4 will turn into y minus 2 times y minus 2. Okay, and that will give me 36. And so that I'm going to come up here, and that's going to give me in standard form x minus 1 squared plus y minus 2 squared is going to equal 36. That gives me a center of 1, 2, and it's going to give me a radius of square root of 36, which gives me 6. Okay?